Ding dong.
Hey,
Hello.
Joe.
Yes.
I'm Justin with Burton Plumbing. How's it
Pleasure to
going?
meet you. I'm doing good.
So, what brings us out today?
Well, we have a problem with our water heater. It's not working, and I don't know what's going on right now, but I was hoping you could take a look at it and tell me what's wrong.
Okay. So we just looking at that today and not doing any work?
No, I got to get this thing fixed. I took off work and everything today.
Okay. So just so I'm sure, what are you hoping to have accomplished by the end of the
I got to get this thing fixed. I have no hot water, and I got my daughter Karen, who's got eczema, and my son Wyatt, who's got asthma. They both are home from school today while my wife Julie had to go to work at the hospital. She works at the emergency room.
Yep.
I have to go to a business trip tomorrow afternoon, so I have to leave here. I can't leave without these kids having hot water, so no matter what it takes, we have to get this thing working for those kids.
Okay. Can I tell you something quick, Joe?
What's that, Justin?
You know, it just makes me feel good to be here trying to help you out today. The passion you're showing to get these problems taken care of during your busy schedule, you know, so your family's taken care of before you got to get back out of town. It just, you know, inspires me to be a better father one day.
It's nice of you to say that. Really? You got kids?
Not yet, but hopefully one day.
Well, hopefully you will. Well, you definitely, it's a passion of mine to have my kids are taken care of, and so nice of you to not recognize that. Do you want a cup of coffee or something like that? A glass of water?
Yeah, that'd be great. Glass of water would be awesome.
Get you a glass of water. Here you go. Here's the water.
Oh,
Here's the water heater over here. It's a Binford 2110i right there.
Okay. All
What do
right.
you think of that?
Have you ever had any plumbing work done on this unit?
Not in this unit, but we had the guy work on a sump pump from the other company, from Acme. He did my sump pump repair.
Okay. Well, I heard they're not too bad of a company. What made you decide to switch?
I wasn't too happy, Justin. I wasn't very pleased, actually.
Oh, what happened, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't want to get into it. It's kind of, I'm a Lutheran man. I don't like talking bad about other people at all, you know.
Okay. Well, off the record, Joe, I don't want to make the same mistake that those guys did.
Off the record?
Yeah, off the record.
Well, I had this guy from Acme, and this guy was just, well, he was, I guess, going through a marital problem with his wife, and all he kept doing was on the phone talking to his wife, and he started swearing at her and things like that, and he called her the B word. And then my son Wyatt, who's only 10 years old, came up and said, "Dad, what does that B word mean? What is that?" And my daughter said something. She's like, "Dad, what does the F word mean?" I'm like,
oh, wow.
because my kids, I'm like, I'm a Lutheran person. I don't have this kind of a problem, you know. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, it was just terrible. I felt bad, you know.
Yeah. Did you happen to call into a manager and speak to them?
Oh yeah, I tried calling the manager. He wouldn't take my calls. The guy just didn't care, you know.
Wow. Did you try and get a hold of the owner instead?
He wouldn't take my calls either. I couldn't get a hold of anybody. I saw several voicemails, and that was pretty much it.
Oh, wow. Well, you sure you don't maybe want to give them a second chance? It could have been just an isolated incident.
No, I'm done with these guys. I would never work on them again. That's 100% done.
Okay.
That's why I called you guys.
All right. Well, how'd you hear about us?
Well, actually, I got your name from a friend of ours, Roger Godwin.
Oh, yeah, Roger. I know
He's
Roger.
right across the street over there. He's across the street over there.
Gotcha. What do you have to say about us?
He said you guys were a good company. You guys are really nice people. Said you're not the cheapest company in Omaha, but you're the best.
Oh, he's probably exaggerating. Just
No. He said that he worked with you guys several different times, and that I guess he knows a guy over there who works. His name is Chris.
Yeah. Yeah.
He says a little quirky, but you know he's definitely a great guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
good
he's
guy.
a great guy. Hey, do you mind if I give Roger a call and just tell him thank you for saying those nice things about our company?
Roger?
Yeah.
You tell Roger I said hi. Yeah.
Yeah, I will do. And thanks again for saying those things about us.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. You tell him I said hi. You want something to drink? A cup of coffee or a glass of water?
That'd be great. Yeah, take another glass of water.
Glass of water. I guess your second one here.
Yeah, I'm thirsty today,
You
man.
gotta hydrate yourself.
Yeah.
So what'd you find here today, Justin? Something nice and easy? Like what is it?
Well, Joe, I don't like what I'm seeing. It's a little worse than we thought at first.
Oh no.
You've got a mechanical fault in your flame ignition and safety system.
Oh,
But don't worry, I've got some options written up to get that taken care of.
oh my God.
So-
What kind of options are you talking about?
Well, you probably won't like my top one. It's a premium option. It's probably too high an investment, more than you were, expecting at this point in time. But don't worry, I got 5 more that are more economical, probably along the lines of what you were thinking. Either way, just look through all of them and choose what's right for you and your family.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
So
What'd you find? Tell me what's the top option called?
well, this top option we got here, it's our Premium Plus Coursera Family stress-free hot water renovation system.
Okay, good.
So yeah, what'd you say your wife did for a living?
She's an emergency room nurse. She works in an emergency room.
You
Yeah.
said she works like what, 12-hour shifts?
Yeah, 3 12-hour shifts in a row, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays.
Oh, that's got to be tough on her.
Oh my God, she is like, she saves so many lives, the countless amount of lives she saves. Yeah.
So what I did for her, I included this endless hot water storage tank. So when she comes home, day or night, anytime, those odd hours that she works, She's guaranteed to have a hot shower at any point in time.
Oh
It's
my
endless on-demand hot water, for her to relax.
She needs that, yeah.
Yep. Now the next the next thing I included, you said your daughter had a skin condition?
Eczema.
Eczema.
Yeah, she has eczema. Her skin gets dry. She has to have this ointment. She has outbreaks, and it's just terrible.
That is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what I did for her to take care of that and help her along with that, I included a whole home water conditioning system.
Wow.
And what that's going to do, it's going to take the water, make it a lot more pure. So when she's taking a shower and all that, it can help that ointment work better.
Yeah.
It's just overall better, not only for her but for everybody in the family, and all their
That's
skins.
amazing.
So another thing I added onto that is a thermal expansion system. So what that's going to do, it's going to protect all the piping in the home. So for years to come, that piping will be protected from the more powerful unit in that endless hot water system that we're putting in.
That sounds great.
Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw in a 10-year can't write a check warranty with how that
really?
works. So yeah,
Wow.
imagine yourself at Christmas this year and your water heater goes out. How much do you think that's going to run you?
It'd be $1,000.
It's going to be free
Free?
for the next
For
10
Christmas?
years. Yep. We're going to stand behind all these products that we're giving you for the next 10
That's
years.
amazing.
What we're also going to do for the next 10 years, we're going to stop by and we're going to put salt into those tanks, or in that tank for you. So you don't have to load them big, heavy bags of salt when you get home from those trips.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So how much do you think all that would cost?
For how long are we gonna do this all? 10 years?
10 years.
God. That's gotta be $10,000.
Triple.
$30,000?
No, I'm just
How much
kidding.
is it?
It's only $10,177.
I was right there. Was the price is right? I would have won exactly by 177.
Oh yeah. So what should we do?
Yay for me. That's positively reasonable. Oh, you expect me to do this today?
No, I just expect you to do whatever you think is right for you and your family. So what should we do?
Come a little closer here. Can you do anything on the price? Like, how about if you do this one here for that price? Like 10,177 for 97.43. How about 9,500 even? Call it a day, and I'll write you a check right now.
Well, 9,500 even, we'd be taking about $700 off. So we'd have to find $700 worth of quality, reliability, or safety to take off that top option there. So what should we do?
Yeah, but I like it the way it is.
What do you like about it?
10-year warranty, 10-year service, the water purification, the endless hot water. Who wouldn't like that? I mean, Justin.
So what should we do?
Is this competitive if I shopped around when I find a cheaper price?
Joe, these options are actually one of a kind. I designed each and every one of them for your family's specific needs. So what should we do?
I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna need some time to think about it.
You can take all the time you want. I'll stay right here with you to answer any questions. So what should we
Is there any way you can email the whole option sheet to me and I'll take a look at it and give you a call back tomorrow?
Well, I can do one better for you.
What's that?
Let's say we take away all the prices on all these options right now. Which one is catching your eye?
It's obvious the top one.
What about the top one exactly?
Well, the 10-year warranty, 10-year service, everything I said, it's perfect.
Okay. So what should we do?
The only thing is you're telling me to do this without my wife being here. That's a lot of pressure, without my wife being here.
Actually, Joe, when I was making all these options, I designed each and every one of them with all her needs in mind.
That's true.
Yeah. When she purchases, where does she land? More premium, mid-range, or economy?
She always goes to the premium.
So what should we do?
I can't believe I'm gonna drop 10 large on this shit.
I know. Premium service comes with a high investment. So what should we do?
Just make me feel good. How do I know you're more premium than other companies? Like, everybody else says they're premium too. Why do you think you're better than other companies?
Well, Joe, we're a large company. We've been around for 3 decades now. We stand behind our work, and
Yeah, well, other companies have been around for a long time too. Why are you better than the other companies? What makes you think you're better?
Well, how many options did the other guys write you?
One.
One option. So they cut corners. We wrote 6. They just came in, only took the time to write 1 for you.
It's true.
So what should we do?
I just had to ask. I don't know. So, will this get the hot water back on at least for today? I mean, I gotta get the water on tonight. It's already 4:21.
If I said it would, what would you say?
I get it done.
What should we do?
Can I use American Express to pay for this? Can I get my points?
If I told you we could, what would you say?
$10,177. That's what I do.
That's a good choice. Why don't you want to go with any of the cheaper options?
No, I like the better one. That's what I want.
Well, what do you like about it?
It's everything I said: 10-year warranty, 10-year service, the water purification, the water quality, and the endless hot water. My wife Julie's gonna love this. Actually, she's been asking me for one of those things.
Awesome. So what should we do?
Let's do it. All right, Justin. Nice job.